Medical marijuana will be on the ballot for voters to decide in November, but it was a very contentious path to get there. After a failed attempt to get enough signatures removed, Drug Safe Utah filed a lawsuit to block the Utah Medical Cannabis Act.
Don't be careless, raise your awareness. Stop and listen for a few. Just a few, just a few. We talking Proposition 2. Yeah, we talking Proposition 2. Stop and listen for a few. Yeah, we talking Proposition 2. Talk it, vote yes for Prop 2. Give props to Prop 2. Aye, vote yes for Prop 2. Yes, let's give some props to Prop 2. Yes, we talking Prop 2. Grab your crew, grab your mom, and grab your pops too. Why would you stop to opt for Prop 2 and you cannot be blocked too? Give props to Prop 2. The way we living is so out of control. People popping prescriptions like side effects don't show. THC is a given and yet we put it below when we know that it's winning with not one side effect shown. This is crazy. How can we second guess to voting yes to something that's been proved to reduce stress? Medically blessed, so many could be if we just open up our eyes and realize to see. Too many girls and guys die from an OD off prescription drugs. It is such a disgrace when it can be replaced with some THC. You don't need a PhD just to see this is what we need. Pills kill, let me make this clear. 17,000 people overdose each year. I am so sincere, this is too severe. And when it comes to THC, you don't have to fear, cause not anyone ever is overdosed on weed. It's a natural remedy that is grown from a seed. This is true indeed, that's why it's nicknamed weed, cause it's grown from Mother Earth just like a plant or a tree.
Prop 2 is actually about recreational use, not medical. Medicinal marijuana is already legal in Utah. Your doctor can prescribe it, or you can buy it over the counter. Proposition 2 legalizes full plant marijuana and creates a new industry of grow houses and pot shop dispensaries selling edible marijuana with unregulated high levels of the dangerous drug THC.
Now we smarter than that. How could you tell false facts and lie like that? Talking recreational, not medical, that is not acceptable. We know the truth from a lie and that is just terrible. Medical is already legal, that's hysterical. Open shops for edibles, that is so unethical. Given by a doctor, that is truly not credible. THC is dangerous, but what about your chemicals? I can't believe they think that they can really fool us. That is too much, but with the truth, we be too clutch. We are not clueless, and if they truly knew us, they would know that all their dirty lies are straight useless. So excuse us as we check yes when we voting, but we gotta stay focused, there's no time for gloating. We just gotta stay dedicated and keep devoting. Vote yes for Prop 2 is what we are promoting. Stop and listen for a few. Just a few, just a few. We talking Proposition 2. Yeah, we talking Proposition 2. Stop and listen for a few. Yeah, we talking Proposition 2. Talk it, vote yes for Prop 2. Give props to Prop 2. Aye, vote yes for Prop 2. Yes, let's give some props to Prop 2. The main reason there's opposition to this proposition is because of pharmaceutical companies. They're trying to make sure this doesn't take position because they know medical cannabis in competition will make them lose money. And when I say money, I'm talking about millions. But we gotta do what's best for us civilians. We gotta think smart and we gotta think brilliant. Forget about millions, let's do right by our children. So let's do right by them and give them medicine for seizures. It's a God-given plant and a natural healer. Indica replaces Xans like an overachiever. Sativa replaces Addies, now become a believer. Forget the chemical dealers with their antidepressants. Medical cannabis is your happiest present. And when it comes to chronic pain, well, the answer is chronic. It runs laps around Vicodin like the hedgehog named Sonic. THC is too addicting? Well, that is so contradicting when the music these days be straight inflicting nothing but prescription drug abuse. Xans and perks are the cool thing to use. It's sad, but I'm speaking the truth. We cannot snooze and lose on Proposition 2. So I hope you stopped and listened just for a few. Take top position on Proposition 2. You know what to do. Vote yes for Prop 2. You stopped and listened for a few. Just a few, just a few. We talked Proposition 2. Yeah, we talked Proposition 2. And I just want to thank you. Yup. For giving me a view. Thank you. So vote yes for Prop 2. Give props to Prop 2. Aye. Vote yes for Prop 2. Yes, let's give some props to Prop 2.
A recent Utah policy poll says 72% of people support the initiative. But whether or not the church's stance will have an impact, that will be up to voters on November 6th.